Hi, everyone. Sorry, if I could just get everybody to listen up. We will begin in about 5 minutes, hopefully, so the awards portion will begin in the next 5 or so minutes. So have patience and we will start soon. Thanks, everyone.
All right. So before we begin today, let's take a moment together to acknowledge that the land we're gathered on has traditionally belonged to Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabeg Indigenous peoples. In this moment of celebration today and always, It is our duty as residents of Canada to acknowledge the privilege of being able to work and live in prosperity and safety on this land, and it is also our duty to honor the history of this land and continue educating ourselves on the cultures, experiences, and perspectives of Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabeg peoples and work towards advancing reconciliation at Queen's and in Canada. So, to officially open our award ceremony today, I'm going to introduce to the podium Professor and Director of Queen's School of Computing, Hossam Hassanian.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Yes, I like that. So, class of 2023, you finally made it. Congratulations. Bachelor of Computing, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Science, and doctoral degrees, all of these. Congratulations and welcome to the rest of the world and the rest of your life, which is quite exciting, but it's not going to be as fun. So graduation day usually is the most exciting day for us at the School of Computing and for all of you, and your parents, of course, who must be very proud today. I'm very excited to be a part of it. I would like to congratulate all of you on achieving this honor and completing your degree at Queen's and joining the Queen's alumni family. As Queen's Computing alumni, your next steps are to acknowledge and to celebrate your success and to remember this part of your journey by staying in touch with the School of Computing and following the Queen's School of Computing alumni newsletter, because if you don't, Elisa will be very sad. My warmest congratulations to all of you. Wow. I would like now to pass the mic back to Elisa because I was told I cannot speak too much, who will start the award ceremony. Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody. Let's begin. We have 8 awards tonight honoring our faculty, our students, and our staff. We have a few, the nominators and the awards committee had a few nice words to say about each of the winners. So after I announce the winner, just take a few moments to let us say a few nice words about you, and then feel free to come up to the stage and receive your award. The first award today is going to be the School of Computing PhD Research Achievement Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize a PhD student who achieved significant research results based on the quality and quantity of publications, patents, and commercial products. The PhD Research Achievement Award winner this year is Rebecca Hissey. Rebecca? That's right. Rebecca was nominated by Gabor Fichtinger with letters of support from Dr. Parvin Mousavi from School of Computing, Dr. Boris Zevin from the Department of Surgery at Queen's, and Dr. Babacar Diao from the Cheikh Anta Diop University of Dakar, Senegal. In her PhD research, Rebecca is advancing the state-of-the-art in computer-assisted medical training by exploring inexpensive webcams that are opening up the domain for wide-scale use, especially in low-income countries. The publication outcome of her work is substantial, and it appears at the top forums of her field, such as the IEEE Transactions of Biomedical Engineering. Recently, she traveled to Dakar, Senegal, where she installed and placed into practice her surgical intervention devices. Rebecca also carries a voluminous teaching load in the School of Computing and has been making invaluable contributions to our school's outreach and recruitment efforts. Rebecca's supervisor, Dr. Gabor Fichtinger, wrote that judging through the comparative lens of 3 decades of academic experience, I can confidently say that of all the talented young individuals I have had opportunities to work with, Rebecca has distinguished herself with outstanding qualities, impressive accomplishments, and limitless academic potential. Please welcome to the stage, Rebecca Hasey. Feel free to say a few words if you like.
I was hoping I wasn't going to be first up. I just want to say thank you for obviously everyone that nominated me and my supervisors. While this is a PhD Research Achievement Award, I know that I wouldn't have achieved all that I have without the support of my supervisors, my collaborators, as well as all of the other students and undergrad students who put up with me telling them what to do. I wouldn't be receiving this award without everyone else's support. So really this is a reflection of everybody else's hard work. And thank you again.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ben. All right, our next award today is the Distinguished Student Award. With this award, we recognize an undergraduate student who has shown outstanding commitment to the school. And the Distinguished Student Award for the undergraduate student this year goes to Lydia Elbatarni. During her time at Queen's, Lydia has made outstanding and exceptional contributions to student life in the School of Computing. Her personal skills and strengths are as impressive as her intellectual accomplishments. She has consistently been on the Dean's Honors List. Lydia's nomination was made by undergraduate assistant Karen Knight and seconded by Professor Gabor Fichtinger, who have both known Lydia since she was a high school intern at the School of Computing. Lydia has volunteered in countless outreach events, such as Mark Break Open House and Science Rendezvous, and also serves as a student ambassador, mentoring young students at the university. Lydia was consistently in the Dean's Honors List as she pursued a specialization in biomedical computing. The School of Computing will miss Lydia as she graduated this morning from her program and is planning to pursue an architecture degree at another university. We wish Lydia all the best in her future endeavors. Please welcome Lydia Elbatarni to the stage.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is a great honor. Something that I always say, I'm a student ambassador, and I always talk to prospective students, and so I've always told them that the School of Computing is a really welcoming environment, and the faculty always have your best interest. They've always been supportive of me and of every student, and Karen Knight and Dr. Fichtinger and the countless staff who and faculty at School of Computing who have been supporting me and all of our students. It's been a pleasure to be with them for my 4 years of undergraduate studies. So thank you so much.
Our next award tonight is the School of Computing Research Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize outstanding research contributions made by a School of Computing postdoctoral fellow or other researcher affiliated with the school. The criteria used are quantity and quality of publications, patents, and commercial products. The research contributions should be the result of work that the researcher performed while working at the School of Computing. We are very excited to announce that the School of Computing Research Award winner is Sarah El Said. Nominated by Professor Hussam Hassanian, Sarah El Said is a postdoctoral fellow in the Telecommunications Research Laboratory. The year 2022 was an exceptional year for Sarah. She led a group of students to make groundbreaking contributions to democratization of edge computing, edge intelligence. The impact of her work has been enormous, including a new tech market for businesses, municipalities, institutions to capitalize their underutilized computational resources, and pioneering procedures that enable decentralized EC and EI, providing a critical foundation for realizing the auspicious prospect of smart cities and Internet of Things. In addition to her own research achievements, Sarah mentored several students who made significant contributions towards cutting-edge research in proactive and worker-oriented resource allocation. Sarah's publication record and research contributions in 22 has simply been outstanding, and we congratulate Sarah on this prestigious award. Congratulations.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank everyone for the award and for the nomination, and a special thanks to my great mentor, Dr. Hassanin, for always supporting me with his kindness and vast knowledge. It's been a privilege working with him and learning from him in every aspect. And to the amazing group of colleagues that I've been fortunate enough to work with, thank you for your dedication and hard work. And I don't think that without this kind of diligence in terms of research, we would have been able to make such contributions. So thank you, everyone.
This award has an honorable mention. The award committee asked to mention the following comment. We further recommend that Lee Jones be acknowledged as the runner-up for the award. The final decision was a very difficult one between these two deserving and praiseworthy nominees. Nominated by Sarah Nabil, Lee is an outstanding researcher with highly regarded publications, exclusively in the top 10 venues of our field. She has excelled in publishing in top-tier human interaction academic venues and has 28 peer-reviewed papers published to date, with most of them while working at the School of Computing. Lee's out of the country right now and couldn't attend the ceremony today, but let's have a round of applause for Lee Jones. Our next award today is special because it was voted on anonymously by all of our undergraduate students. And this is, I'm jumping the gun a little bit. This is the Excellence in Teaching Award that goes to somebody who the undergraduate students deem to be the best TA. And then the nominations were reviewed by the Queen's School of Computing Awards Committee. The purpose of this award is to recognize excellence in teaching assistants in an undergraduate course at the School of Computing. So after a large anonymous poll conducted from the undergraduate students in our courses, and after the nominations were reviewed by the Queen's School of Computing Committee, the winner of the Best TA Award is Colton Barr. Colton is doing his PhD in computer science and has been selected as the best TA, and with an additional nomination from Professor Gabor Fichtinger, who was the teaching instructor to the computer integrated surgery course that Colton TA'd last year. Here's a quote from Professor Fichtinger's nomination. Teaching this course is a great joy and responsibility that I am immensely pleased and relieved to share with Colton, whose expertise, dedication, and above all, his love for teaching and mentoring render him the ultimate partner and comrade. I wish all the best for him from this endeavor. In the TA evaluation survey, students wrote that Colton Barr was exceedingly professional, knowledgeable, and dedicated for the class of CISC 330 and made above and beyond efforts to provide learning benefits to the class. Throughout the term, Colton gave students detailed and thoughtfully graded feedback with real consideration taken towards the many possible problem-solving methods of submissions. Colton was easy to reach throughout the term and responded promptly and congenially to all student inquiries. Colton is away at internship right now. He really wanted to be here tonight, so let's have a warm round of applause for Colton. So the next award was also voted in by our undergraduate students and considered closely by the award committee. And this is the very prestigious Howard Stavely Teaching Award. Howard Stavely started working at Queen's University in 1966. He became an adjunct instructor from the Department of Computing and Information Science, which is now our School of Computing, in 1982 and continued teaching until the winter term of 1996. He also held the position of Manager of Information Systems and Computing Services from 1982 until 1996. Howard passed away in 1996 at the age of 52 in the midst of a very successful career. He has been sorely missed by his many friends at Queen's. In 1997, an annual teaching award was created in his memory. And the winner of the Howard Stavely Teaching Award is Dr. Christian Muse. So as most of you know, Dr. Muse has been an assistant professor here at School of Computing for more than 3 years. He's the head of the McLeod research group, where his own research focuses on the area of artificial intelligence called automated planning, a field dedicated to synthesizing and executing strategies in an automated fashion in order to achieve a given goal. Christian Muse was selected for this award by an anonymous survey of undergraduate computing students organized by the Queen's University Computing Students Association, or COMSA, which makes this award all the more special as it testifies to the fact that Christian Muse is a genuine favorite instructor amongst undergraduate students. Following are some of the anonymous comments from students describing Christian Muse as an instructor. One of the best computer science profs at Queen's, very organized on QPage, had a nice timeline, and he posted weekly updated videos, so we were always on track. Assignments and quizzes were very fair. Rare to see such a thoughtful, personable professor like him. I did my undergrad project under Christian's guidance. He's absolutely the most caring prof I have ever had. Please have a warm round of applause for Professor Christian Muse.
Sure. Thank you for the recognition again. From top to bottom, those that taught the courses before me and helped usher me in. 3 years, it seems like I just started. The lunch and learn session, that really helps keep me grounded in teaching. We run it every second week, and the instructors have been instrumental for that. The TA staff, I'd like to highlight particularly Victoria Armstrong, helping me transform some of the courses in the most major ways over the last few years. And of course, the undergrad students. We play a lot with what we do in the courses, and they all seem to be flexible and willing to come back again and again. So thank you, everybody.
The next award that we're going to present tonight is the School of Computing Ian McLeod Award. This award was established by friends, colleagues, and students in memory of Professor Ian McLeod, who was a member of the Department of Computing and Information Science from its inception in 1969 until 1995, to commemorate his belief in the importance of a strong departmental spirit. The award is granted to the graduate student who made the greatest contribution to the intellectual and social spirit of the School of Computing during the preceding academic year. And the winner of the Ian McLeod Award this year is Victoria Armstrong. Nominated by Debbie Robertson and Professor Christian Muse with a letter of support from Dr. Yasmin Jerbal, the Associate Director of Center of Teaching and Learning, Victoria is a tour de force within the School of Computing. Victoria currently works in both the iStudio and the McLeod. She has dedicated her research time to exploring human interaction with AI. As a second-year PhD student, Victoria has already published 2 research papers and has an incredibly high GPA of 4.2. Victoria is a long-standing member and current president of GCS, a mentor through the Alma Mater Society Mentorship Program, a long-standing member of Orientation Committee, and a highly ranked TA. Dr. Christian Muse wrote about Victoria. Victoria Armstrong is incredibly deserving for the Ian McLeod Award, as she has built an incredibly strong community here in the School of Computing. When she graduates, the department will be at a great loss. This award perfectly embodies the spirit of Victoria is all about, excellence in research through accessible collaboration. Congratulations, Victoria.
Thank you, everyone. This is a huge honor. I'm going on my third degree here at Queen's, and the School of Computing has given me nothing but support. I want to thank my supervisor, Christian Muse, and Debbie. I would not be here without either of you in this position. And all of the GCS has been a wonderful support. You guys make me look good as president with all of your hard work, and all of my fellow McLeoders as well for all of their support. Yeah, thank you.
Next up is the School of Computing Distinguished Master's Thesis Award. Every year, the School of Computing distinguishes a few master's theses as exemplary. The designation reflects the research quality and the write-up of the thesis. Each year, one of these is selected as the Distinguished Master's Thesis for the School of Computing. And this year, we're delighted to honor McLeod Award. Mahmoud's thesis, titled Spatiotemporal Analysis on Distributed Task Offloading in Extreme Edge Devices, hope I did this right, was prepared under the mentorship and supervision of Sami Sarour and Hesham El-Sabi. According to one of the examiners, the thesis is well written and provides an outstanding and original research result for extreme edge computing for Internet of Things networks. In particular, the thesis provides solid and novel contributions for network characterization, performance assessment, and design. Mr. Abdelhadi develops novel and solid mathematical models based on stochastic geometry and queuing theory that account for the device's spatial density, device's random locations, temporal evolution of the computing processes, and device's vulnerability to failures. I strongly recommend his thesis for this award. Let's congratulate Mahmoud.
I think I'm the tallest one here. Anyway, well, thank you everyone for coming. First of all, I would like to dedicate this and all of the hard work that I've did to Dr. Sami Sarour. May he rest in peace. As you'll know, he passed away last October 2021, the last one. And I would like to dedicate everything here for him. I also thank to Dr. Hisham. Dr. Hisham's not here. And Dr. Hussam for all of the hard work that they've done with me and all of the long meetings that we had and everything we've done here. And I also would like just to say one thing. When I first joined here, I never thought that I would be at this place. I would never thought that I'll make it, to be honest, but I just ran across like a say they would like to say, or a thing to everyone here. They say that you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the only way to grow. Well, that's the only way to grow, as I guess. So thank you, everyone, again.
Readjust the mic a little bit. So to close our ceremony today, a very special award, the Distinguished Service Award Student. The purpose of the Distinguished Student Service Award is to recognize a student who contributed to the School of Computing with recognized service while maintaining excellent academic performance and research contributions. The winner of the Distinguished Service Student Award is somebody you've met already, Victoria Armstrong. A few additional words about Victoria that the nominators submitted for this Distinguished Service Award. Victoria has reached an exceptional level of academic achievement. Her GPA is 4.2, 4.3, and she consistently finishes near the top of her class. Beyond just what the transcripts show, Victoria has an uncanny mastery of her computer science education. She's one of the most sought-after TAs for the computing courses and has repeatedly demonstrated herself as an authority in many of the undergraduate computer science topics. Not only is she successful in the classroom, but she also has the academic ability to help others be successful. Many faculty members trust Victoria with the co-design of the course assessments and rubrics, and she has consistently demonstrated an exceptional mastery of the material. Please welcome again to the stage, Victoria Armstrong.
Hello again. I think I probably covered it all before, but thank you to everyone. Thank you to the School of Computing for all of your support.
So this concludes the 2023 Queen's School of Computing Award ceremony. On behalf of the school, we would like to thank everybody who gathered today for all the hard work and talent that you dedicate to making the Queen's School of Computing a very special place to study and work. We're all part of one big family, and it's beautiful to see that during events such as today. And to conclude our award today, I'm welcoming back to the stage Hussam Hassanein.
Thanks, Elisa, and congratulations to all the winners today. I'd just like to acknowledge all the hard work done by the many of our staff members. Of course, Elisa here did lots of work. Carly, who is in the background somewhere, Debbie, Zanatin, Chrissy, I'm forgetting somebody, right? Of course, and the tech staff. We have here, where is Ben? We have Doug, we have Ben, where else did we forget? And the rest of the staff. They have done a great job. So thank you to all of you. And I forgot Robin as well, because she was just here. Robin is our school manager. She's doing, she did a great job as well. Thank you so much, Ian.
Thank you, everybody. Please feel free to stick around. Our wonderful photographer, Louis, is here working with us today. If you would like Louis to take a picture of you for the Queen's School of Computing website, there's a beautiful photo backdrop back there. And there's lunch and refreshments and kind of a cozy space organized for all of us together and party over in the CAS Lab space in 2:30. It's just across the hall. So enjoy the rest of the celebrations. Thank you, everybody, for being here.